Yeah. I wear my chain to the game, but for the game, I sip champagne from the World Cup. Oh yeah, I'm here to stir shit up. I pray on the hill in Brazil that Christ the Redeemer, but most kids worship us. I'm just warming up. I'm almost ready.
Yo, what is up, guys? It is Miller time, aka Harrison here, coming at you with my first sneaker story video. Alright, so this sneaker is very, very special to me. Well, not too special that I want to sell it, because I do want to get rid of them. But it took a long time for me to get these and for them to come in, and just a very, very funny and interesting story, in my opinion. So today, I will be telling you my first sneaker story about the What the KD6. Here you go, bam, bam. You guys have seen all the reviews on these bad boys. These are straight fire. But they are fire, but they're not fire enough for me. Honestly, I like them better in pictures. They have really disappointed me. It would be insane if this green glowed just like the Gumbo Leagues. I had those in straight fire. I don't know why I got rid of them, you know. But sneaker story. So here we go. So at first, when I first saw pictures of these, I've always tracked the release, and then on June 7th, the release got pushed back to the June 14th, which was fine with me because I would actually have more cash by June 14th rather June 7th, which was awesome. So then the day before, on June 13th, I went to my local House of Hoops and put my name in for a raffle. Nothing. I got absolutely no calls the other day. I was sitting around my phone all day, did absolutely nothing. I was so pissed. So then that morning of, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to try on Nike, I'm going to try on Foot Locker, I'm going to try on Champs, so let's try it. So I had a whole bunch of, devices lined up for me to get this shoe online. I had my laptop, my iPad, my phone, my friend's iPad, his phone, my mom's phone, my dad's iPad, and my sister's phone. That's 8 devices I could use to get these shoes. So at 7:59, I got them all. They were all ready. And then what happened? 7 out of the 8 crashed while I was in the process of getting the shoe. So even before I could click add to cart, they all crashed. The only chance I had was Champs. So I was praying almost, let me get these shoes. So finally at 8 o'clock, they tweeted out the link. I clicked on it. I was there, and luckily enough, I was in line to get these shoes for a good hour, honestly. And I did, of course, as you could see, I did end up getting the shoe, which is very, very surprising because I'm usually not too lucky on sneaker releases. So I did end up getting the shoe for retail, but they got on back order. So yeah, they got on back order for a week and a half, close to 2 weeks. It was probably the longest week and a half of my life. It was horrible. When I finally got them in, I was even more disappointed because I honestly am not a huge fan of this shoe anymore. I don't know what it is. It is a very nice silhouette, don't get me wrong. The KD6, excuse me. The KD6 is a great hoop shoe. I've hooped in it. I've loved it. But these still are DS, and these will stay DS because I am looking to sell them and get rid of them, or trade them and get rid of them for something else, of course. But I am not too happy with this shoe, even though all I did was just lace them because I thought I was eventually going to wear them, but I never did. I never got the chance to, and I never really wanted to. Alright, so to shorten things up, I got the shoes after a good 2 weeks of waiting. I did not like them, and now I am looking to sell. I am not looking to sell them online because this weekend I am going to Soul Exchange at the Miami Convention Center down in South Florida, hosted by Soli Ghost and Kikasso Customs. I'm sorry if I said that wrong there. I might have forgot your name. But I am ecstatic for that. Hopefully I have some cash to add with these to get some DB4s or DB3s or other heat like that. Hopefully I could either sell these for, I'm looking for like $300 for them, but it's all good. I'll try to get you some footage from the sneaker event, but it will be tough because I will have a lot of sneaker boxes on my hands at that time. So I will try my best to get at least some pictures. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been the first episode of Sneaker Stories about the What the KDs. If you guys would like a review, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want a review, this video has to get at least 20 likes. That's it. My other video is already up to 30. So at 20 likes, and I'll get a video up to you as soon as possible. It has to be before Friday, though, because Saturday is a sneaker event. And by Saturday, I'll have a whole new pickup video and all that stuff. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and peace.